again, welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is Sadie,
And GBAs.
and we are picking up right a couple seconds after we last signed out. Chibi fed the dog because dog, and we are getting ready to go. Next thing I've got going on real fast is I need to throw some new things at our pickle jars. I have some salmon berries left from last spring. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to put it in the thing. So we're gonna grab those. Hey, cat.
Funny you should mention that because I just, you know, shook a bush and got some of those berries.
Yep. And I'm gonna run and feed our chickens real fast. And then, oh, I got the big, large white egg. I think we already, two large white eggs. We're doing good in here. We have happy birds, which is good.
Now I gotta play where the frick did Marnie go?
Which reminds me, are you still getting chicken eggs on a regular?
With the weather being cold, I've only seen a couple duck eggs. Which means either they've been hiding them again, or they've just stopped laying for the
Season?
Yeah.
Either are totally possible. So a little bit ago, Chibi had one of the chickens decide to pop herself on a nest of eggs, but it was already too cold for them to hatch this. So, but that means that your odds of chickens early next year just went up by a lot. So that is
Okay, pausing here for a second. Because I'm gonna see where Marnie goes off to.
Oh man, there's a party down the block.
Where is Marnie's house?
Marnie's house is one south of yours. So you know that southern exit you have out from your house? That will drop directly to Marnie's house.
Alright, I'm on my way because she gave me a quest. Well, the, quest board gave me the quest, but you know what I'm saying.
Yep, I know what you're saying. I'm in fact in the same conversation. Oh, I also need to go talk to Lewis. And I have to actually look at social to remember which one Lewis is. Oh, the mayor. Okay. Got it. Mayor Lewis needs to go talk to him after defeating the slimes in the cave. Which means we are getting bonus cash for doing the thing we were already doing. Let's be honest, bonus cash, best cash. Ooh, Demetrius wants a... Well, I'm gonna depress. Well, not Demetrius, because I'm so not...
I suppose I should have known this, but I'm silly.
You are silly.
Apparently, Emily and Kaylee are sisters. They act nothing alike.
Well, do you act like your brother?
No.
I am nothing like my sister either. In fact, hi people of YouTube, you just found out Sadie does in fact have a sister. But yes, yep. We are not peas and carrots, we're more like Brussels sprouts and rutabaga. Nothing alike. Everyone just Googled rutabaga. Just heard
I hear the furious typing now. Or in some people's case, oh my god, I can hear the caps.
Yes. Rutabaga, what's a rutabaga? It's a vegetable.
And some people will be like, oh my god, I love it.
There we go. More stuff for the museum. And we got some reward. Ooh! We got a skeleton.
Spooky.
Like old school science-y dead guy in the hallway skeleton. So, you took biology class. What was your skeleton name?
It was one of those sciencey skeleton types.
So you didn't name it?
I don't remember what people ended up naming it.
Um, so Kihi, right about the time that I was taking those classes, the WB Frog came out, and you remember the those god awful commercials, "Hello my baby, hello my honey," where the frog would sing "Ragtime Gal."
Yep.
Well, no kidding. Um, my classmates thought, because ABC seating, and one of my classmates thought it would be hilarious to grab the frog, like the dead frog, and stand it up and try to make it do the Ragtime Gal dance.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
That sounds wonderfully awful.
It was awfully not wonderful. So we referred to our frog as WB, and I now have 30 winter seeds as my reward for finishing up. Oh my gosh, the foraging bundle, and you get a whole cutscene when you do this. First time I've seen it. You get, oh my god, all the Gmos. They completely restored the arts and craft room into the arts and crafts room when you do.
No.
It is adorable. Oh my gosh, this is kind of awesome. I can't wait for you to get this cutscene. You will love it. What I don't have yet is I don't have the one for the kitchen at all. So, but yep, the Genos are all happy and dancing around and following me around now. That's pretty awesome. Alas, I still have a lot to do, but it's getting further now. Well, that was definitely worth the, trip to collect 50,000 things.
Yep.
I think I'm going to use the club a little more and see if that increased damage. It seems to be making up for the slower first swing time.
Because if you can smack somebody over the head with a club and do more damage, and that's great.
My temporary answer to that is when you have the status that every monster in the world is coming, switch back to a sword.
Yeah.
But for whacking the occasional slime, it seems to do a good job. And we will test some more. It's the difference between swinging a golf club and swinging, a deck.
Yeah.
Bats are fast, use your swords. Slimes are slow, use a club.
I think I know which foraging upgrade I'm gonna take, and that's the things have a chance to be doubled.
That's the one I took as well.
Because, haha, you can make a whole lot of money off of it. Not only that, some of this stuff is, people's super ultra mega all time favorite stuff, so.
Yep. Whoa, I just hit a slime for 69 points. Huh. I just found a backpack on the ground.
Cool. It's currently raining in my game. However, I am looking for foraging stuff.
Interesting. So if you see a backpack on the ground, you can cut it open like a chest and loot out whatever the heck the last poor owner of it had. Which actually sounds really depressing when I put it that way. There goes Sadie, looting the dead. Oh my gosh. There's a ghost down here. I'm straight up smacking King Boo upside the face.
I got an old sword from an old man. I didn't realize I was playing Legend of Zelda.
Are you mostly going to use it to cut grass?
No. That's why I have the scythe for.
Have you ever noticed in so many games, they're like, you're the hero. Every single person's house you're in, you are looting through their crap to steal things.
Yeah.
Yep. Yay, you're the hero of everything. Thank you, come into my house. And then you're like, hey, I found like 20 things in this box that I had to lockpick up in your room. You don't mind, right? I'm just saying, like, Savior of all, apparently sticky fingers.
Yep.
Ooh, nope, 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 nope. It's like, hey, we're gonna give you that horrible everything spawns at once. No, you're not. I'm this one. Oh man. It goes to
Come here, slime. Yep, I think I'm gonna save up for the backpack upgrade sooner rather than later if I'm gonna be messing around in the mine.
Oh yes, backpack. The ghost after you hit it teleports away, by the way.
There's some copper on the ground. I will toss the stone. Get out of here, slime.
I think that's this one. And yay, we just hit floor 55. That means the elevator portal is in fact open. I do love how after you hit the slime, they make the angry face.
I just picked up an earth crystal.
Yay! Now, you can use one of those in a ring, too, for extra defense.
With how much I'm getting smacked around, I think I might.
That's why I wanted to remind you. Once you get a couple levels under your belt and you get the sword upgrade, and I don't know how often it is, so like every 5 to 10 levels, just go, run next door and talk to the Adventure Guild and see if you're eligible for sword upgrade.
Yep, I just hit level 5.
Oh no, area is infested. Those are my least favorite words. Holy shit.
However, since I am currently full of inventory stuffs,
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Yep.
Have I given everybody their... Yep.
I bought some sort of giant slime. Oh my gosh. So you kill a giant slime and it becomes baby slime. I don't know why that mechanic surprised me because that is like the same mechanic for everything, right? But for a brief startling moment, I was shocked. The problem is I'm on floor 57 and I am out of food. So I'm at nearly midnight. So I've got to leave the mine, restock up my food before I come to push from 55 to 60, which is reasonable. I
No,
got so
I was gonna give that as a gift, not... Oh my god.
not as a snack.
Not as a snack. Oh well. Time to go buy a soda and hunt down Marnie. Again. However, I do have 2 hearts with Emily, Lewis, and Evelyn. I don't think Evelyn has a 2-heart event.
I do not know. I think if you can marry them, they have a 2 heart event. If not, they get a 3 heart event.
Okay. So that means I've got to go hunt down Emily at some point.
I'm only like 90% certain, but oh, I got a cutscene with Junos. It looks like they are repairing the bridge. Which, if you remember, bridge repair was the reward from getting all the forging bundles done. So they just opened up some new area for me. Not the little bitty bridge to the tide pools, but the big old one to like the dinosaur spot.
I was
Alright.
attempting to buy something from you, Gus, but you...
And I put down my skeleton. I'm gonna name him Sans. It took me way too long to figure out while you were playing that game that the reason Sans made horrible jokes was that it was comic Sans. Yep.
I still need to finish up, I'm getting another cutscene. But I
Yay.
still need to play through the, other 2, uh, stories in, Undertale. Ah, okay, it's the cutscene with Morris.
Alright, and I have restocked my adventuring food. Very important. And I have a letter.
What does it say, Blue?
I don't know. Let me look. First, though, I've got to kind of organize my mess. And it says, "Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn sent me a baguette. Well, bread, but it's totally a baguette. So Evelyn must know EPP love. Dear Chibi, I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me, you will be rewarded. From Rasmodius Wizard. Sure, I've got a quest for a thing I've never heard of. Must be what's coming up next in the mine. Yep, descending to the mines to fetch it. Sure, I will go get the mystery thing I've never heard of before. That's fine. Something's gonna eat me. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take some bombs with us this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the mines, we're taking bombs.
Makes some sense.
Well, make some explosions. Inventory is full. Well, there's a problem. Let me go drop some of this stuff that oh, looks like a bunch of my fences are starting to decay as well since we're, a couple seasons further in. So let's send mayonnaise goes, and snow yams go, and pickled corn can go. And I don't even know what some of this stuff is. So I think we're gonna have to go see our friend, go see what some of this stuff is. So anything in the game you can think of where you expected that it would affect your friendship and it didn't?
I haven't seen any just yet.
Because the thing that I expected would give me a change in friendship, but it hasn't, is that Penny still talks to you if you give her mom alcohol, and yet you can tell by your conversations with Penny that she really would like Cam to stop drinking a little.
Yeah.
And to be fair, when she starts with the "I just want the house to be clean," I'm like, me too, sister, me too.
For now, since I need some cash, I'm going to just put the quartz and the earth crystal in for selling.
Yep. And since it's been a minute, I'm gonna go check my fruit cave. Space berries. I am waiting eagerly for the darn apples. I need those to finish off my fodder bundle. And so far, it just has not happened. But spice berries would be great.
The spice berries must flow.
The spice berries must indeed flow.
I forgot to check the beach for foraging items. I think I can make it before it explodes.
I haven't made it back to the beach in forever for foraging items.
Delicious generic cola. Not really the generic cola, but...
It is so Walmart quality. You know it. I know it. It's Walmart cola. It's
Ew, no.
Cola from JoJo Mart. It is Walmart style cola. Let's see. Several of my fences decided that it was time for them to expire, so I'm just gonna refix those real quick.
They died? Oh no! What did they die of?
Apparently rot. And they might just slightly have a feel about my inability to put things down. There we go.
But no, I'm actually drinking Dr. Pepper, but I think it was in my Binding of Isaac latest video where I was like, I opened a soda and went, generic cola. My favorite.
Well, mine's diet generic cola, so really.
Ew! Diet!
Is that like, oh my god, we're starving? Oh look, a pizza, ew, pepperoni, everyone starves.
Who would go, ew, pepperoni, unless it's the Sam's
Or not
pepperoni?
pepperoni, but pineapple. I just messed up your equation.
Do you have problems with pineapple pizza?
No, I love pineapple pizza. Everyone else seems to hate it though.
I like it.
Pineapple, pepperoni, and black olives. It's like a Hawaiian but spicy. That was the
Yep.
thing.
I'm getting a
Fact that they
cutscene where a fairy is sort of hovering a boot.
Fairies with combat boots. New thing, must see it. So I've got a few more things that I think are new artifacts that I need to go deliver. So I'm going to just run down briefly. I haven't done like any housekeeping type stuff because I've been busy in the mines. And my inventory is starting to really show.
Beautiful sunny day tomorrow.
What is the weather like down there in St. Louis?
It's currently cold, but not snowy or rainy. And now I'm getting the, hey, I found a cat, you should adopt it. Yes.
Oh my god. So I got the Dwarvish translation guide. I now speak Dwarvish. And the large futon bear furniture. It's a giant gummy bear you can sit on. Oh yeah, giant gummy.
We are calling this cat Candy Cane because it's Christmas.
Feliz Navidad? Tried to give Vincent some fruit and he's like, this isn't very fun. Oh, Jazz don't like it either. Apparently nobody likes plums. Speaking of which, how is my friendship meter? Penny is at 8 with me, so apparently Penny likes me. She's been giving gifts. Evelyn and Mario like me, Linus, George. Then it goes down. I still have a handful of people that have, like, no hearts with me. Yeah, I'm not really so.
I'm picking some of my 30 tulips now.
You, trying to give you... Oh, nobody likes this. Why don't people like plums? Huh. I like plums.
I like plums.
Now I'm overthinking the plums, aren't I?
What is it like tulip?
So.
Ah, that's right. I grew a whole bunch because Emily. Pretty much I grew a whole bunch of tulips because almost everybody likes tulips. It'd be easier to list the people who don't like tulips at this point.
Well, that's good though, right?
Yep. Blacksmith, Old Man, and Sebastian.
I'm doing good. Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and buy my bouquet.
And how much do tulips sell for? 30. That's not too terrible.
Alright, it is 2:30 in my game. Let's see if we can go ahead and knock ourselves forward a wee bit more. See if we can get to floor 60.
Whole bunch of tulips.
I do have to say the first 20 or so levels were harder than the last 40 easily.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the ability to get any decent gear.
Yep.
And once you get a decent, you know, the boots, the ring, and a decent sword, you can start to actually go to the mine at some time.
Yep. Let's see, I believe potatoes take 8 days to grow.
Sounds about right.
I'm on the 7th. Yeah, I'd have just enough time to plant some potatoes.
So, what is for dinner down here?
I'm not sure at the moment. Everybody's been kind of sick.
Well, fair enough. Is it weird not knowing what's for dinner like 3 days in advance? Oh my gosh, so many flying.
Okay, it looks like I'm buying a whole bunch of potatoes tomorrow. Because Pierre's is closed on Wednesdays.
Yep.
However, maybe I can make my way down to Marnie's and actually start building a friendship with her. See, who haven't I given both their gifts to? Emily. Where? I'm making sure Emily doesn't have a too hard event.
Level 56 is an infestation level, and it's all snakes. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Hello, worms. Goodbye, worms. I have no inventory for you, worms.
Oh my gosh. This is like adorably cute and yet horrifying. There's like 20 slime babies just attacking.
Okay, I am now seeing Emily's too hard event. She is currently asleep and dreaming.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
Apparently, she's hippy and dippy,
Hey,
and I'm okay with that.
I am beating up a slime family, which interestingly enough was this weekend's D&D run too. Happy little slime family in the woods.
Yep. And now Emily is confused as to why I appeared in her dream. And now rainbows are shooting by.
Oh, that's the Nyan cat dream? Yeah.
Yep. Adorable little dream.
This floor so far evil, by the way, because you have to defeat every slime, and then it gives you the one random bat that drops the stairs.
And then I poof out of existence. No! Silly dream. I don't just disappear from this world. I vanish in a pop.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, kitty. I've got a cat that's saying hi. Hello, Stormy. You're usually not the cat that bothers me when recording.
So I do want to say that the sooner you get that kitchen, the better when it comes to kitchen, because you are going to need it. I don't think the berries will cut it at level 50.
I think we chose the coop instead of the house expansion the first time.
We did. We got the coop, and then we used that to pay for the house.
Yeah.
Right now, I do have the kitchen expansion, and it is definitely required.
Alex is George's grandson already. And then, ha, speak up. Yep, old people.
Yeah. Here, Betty. Tons of that. Yeah, dinner here tonight is chicken enchiladas.
Abigail is gonna eat the tulip I gave her. Okay.
Not?
I suppose tulips would be nom.
I know they are edible.
It's just something I've never actually pondered.
Oh, what farm on? 58. I'm not gonna make it to 60 tonight. It's already getting late. Nemo? Oh my god, I blow stuff up.
No, I actually wanted to give Elliot a tulip. He called it marvelous.
Oh,
Sure. I think I might sell some tulips to fund the don't accidentally buy 30 more bags of tulips.
that is an important fund. It's like the World Wildlife Fund for not buying too many darn tulips.
Alright. Did I happen to actually catch Marnie? Let's see.
She goes to the bar and has a beer with Lewis at night. So, not judging, just saying. If you can't find her during the day, try the bar.
I found her at her ranch.
So thank you.
Alright, I need to go actually put stuff in the box to sell because haha, monies.
Very important. All right. And progress saved again. Need to go to the stove, make a few more dishes for the day.
Pick up a couple of potatoes, pick up a couple more potatoes.
So I'm mostly using the fish right now that you so lovingly got me for sashimi to keep myself alive in the mines.
That was the point of me getting a whole bunch of fish.
I thought the point was that I was terrible at fishing. There can be more than one point?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright. You're like, not too, honey. Okay.
Whole bunch of foraging. I guess we get a small point for everything we forage. I think that's
Sounds
how.
about right.
This might
Also,
be this might be the 34 salmon berries in one day video.
oh gosh. Also, the bear, the giant stuffed bear, I'm going to be placing it down on mine so you can take a look at it later. Foot of the bed seems like the best place. Oh my god, it's so it is like the fattest of giant blue gummy bear. I'm not saying it makes sense, just saying it is. It is a giant fat blue gummy bear. A giant fat blue gummy bears.
I suppose since I'm right here at the mines, I should at least go attempt to slay a few slimes.
Makes sense to me.
Also, the potential of needing some stone at some point in the near future.
You will need some.
Clink, clink, clink.
Yep, that'll do.
I found a geode, which I'll have to actually mess with later.
You found a geode? Oh, dude. Yep. Still going with that one.
Oh look, it's those annoying bugs you hate.
Oh, cool. I do. I really, really do. They are super annoying, and they get in my way.
I found the dwarf scroll 1.
Nice. I got all 4 of them after doing some serious pushing to get through.
I'm gonna eat some of these leeks to free up an inventory room. And I found a topaz.
Oh. I made potato leek soup the other day, which I know is one of your favorites.
Now I want some gib.
And it was
Yep, I'm going this way, game. You can keep the... I suppose I should head up because I don't see the stairway down, and it's getting kind of late.
all right. So I gave Penny the bouquet. Tex, do you want to get more serious? I feel the same way. So apparently, the 50,000 flowers I've given her so far don't mean as much as one bought from Pierre's. Thanks so much for neglecting my hard-won flower too. I'm like, here's more flowers. Oh, you mean it this time? What? Didn't the other 20 some flowers? All right. What do I have to donate? That.
What can I do with the dwarfs? Oh, never mind.
The scrolls museum.
That's what I thought. Oh, more berry bushes. There's a whole bunch of them around the forest farm.
Yep.
Less actual land to farm, but see.
Yep. I need to make a couple more iron bars for the iron pickaxe. But I'm feeling pretty darn good about where I am in the mining world. Also, tiny scissors are coming.
Yes.
There we go. And back into the mine. Let's try for another 5.
Good luck.
I feel like if you pace yourself the rest of the year with doing a little bit in the mine, then when winter comes, you're in a good position making your own food wise to be able to actually go in and get some mining, and actual adventuring done. I feel like if you did this the other way around, you wouldn't have that kitchen made up, and you wouldn't have the ability to really go through.
Yeah, because now that you've got the kitchen to be able to make a whole bunch of great food, you don't have to bank on either carrying 99 thousands of, various foraged fruits and veggies or food that you spent money on.
also have a couple leftover cherry bombs from before that I'm going to use up my first floor. Basically looking for a staircase down.
Level 4 farming. I unlocked Iron Fence, not fish. Preserve jar and basic retaining soil.
All sorts of good stuff. So, frozen geodes and omni geodes are now getting very popular. I hear you opening a soda over there. What you drinking?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
I almost have enough for the backpack upgrade.
Will it be loaded up with things and knickknacks too?
Yes.
There is no...
I got a letter.
Wow, we are just going through all sorts of Nickelodeon. What's it say, Blue?
Mom loves us and she sent us cookies.
Oh man, that's the best kind of letter. Comes with cookies. You know, I remember your first Christmas in Michigan. Your mom actually sent you a cake.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. The gesture, not the cake. The cake is It's gonna go back to Mama Chip. Katie says your cakes are too sweet. Not what I said. Well, it was the first time I ever had a gooey butter cake. I'm still not wholly sure what or how. But yeah, gooey butter cake.
You actually have a recipe for it in one of the cookbooks. On the broken on the broken shelf that almost killed me over this summer.
Yeah. Sorry about, so. Moral of the story is I probably should not put 80 books on one shelf.
Yeah.
And expect it to survive. Yeah.
The worms that I dug up gave me 2 copper ore. Yay!
Looking for ladders and holes for wrong faces. Seriously. Where's... Yep, nope. Like, not here. Not there either. Today, in Hitting Rock, a saying, we have a bunch of things that are not, in fact, ladders.
You don't get a ladder, and you don't get a ladder, and you don't get a ladder. Nobody gets a ladder.
Finally got a ladder.
Wow, there's a couple worms on the beach. Oh, I got rocks. And clay. Not what I was looking for, game. And everybody on my friends list is now playing various games.
That's good. I think since tomorrow's the 23rd, everyone has, or rather the 24th, everyone has the second half of the day off.
No, tomorrow would be the 23rd. Today is the 22nd.
There I go, assuming your friends are employed, so. And back to looking for surfaces in mines. There.
You know, I just realized there is an NPC in Joha Mart that you don't actually get to talk to.
Nope, the cashier. Right.
Which is kind of weird.
Maybe she's from out of town?
Maybe. I know where my grandpa lived. It was like a whole bunch of small towns right next to each other, and it was like probably one or two towns had a, market of sorts.
I love that you now call it a market. You've been here that long. You're like, it's a market. Everyone else in here calls it a store here, but you're like market.
The actual store is called Country Mart, so
Mm-hmm. Short for market.
yeah, it's a it wasn't a bad little store.
And we are on floor 59. It's only 8:30 at night. Our health is moderately good. Gonna slam back to Friday in case. Best not to get too far. Especially since so far I've not seen a single mob on this level. My spike senses are tingling. It comes this sort of cool turquoise colored ice down at this point, complete with the cold winter air whooshing sound, which, alas, matches my actual outside right now. It's,
Cold as frick and snowy. Yep.
yeah. There we go. Bunch of random boxes to break. What they brought next. Yeah, this floor had the trapped. No, not at all. Either RNG just decided it's favorite person. There's only 2 mobs on this entire giant long floor. Or it's going to hate me right now as I have to pick 2. Okay. It gave me a staircase 6. And I got the crystal dagger.
Cool.
Hopefully, it's better. Ooh, huh. Blade of Purified Quartz gives you 4 to 10 damage, but a 50% crit chance with a +5 weight. Should be a much larger knockback. That's an interesting choice right there. Alright, however, it is 11:30 at night. And we're going to use this handy dandy elevator to get out. By the way, level 60 also has a giant underground frozen pond where you can, haha, go fish.
Nice to know.
And I mean, you can go fish because I'm gonna, look at it and go, oh wow, it's cold and it's never keep going. So it seems like I can get about 5 levels a day in the mine, giving me time to sell off and donate on the way,
Yeah.
which seems pretty darn achievable to me. I don't feel like I'm aiming especially high on that goal. All right, so I think I'm gonna put my cut here because it's end of the day. Oh, for me to get in bed though. And we will be picking this up shortly. This is Sadie.
And Chibi Ace.
And I'm going to sign off. Chibi's probably got a few more minutes to record on his end.
Yep.
So we'll see you later, guys.
Yeah, the last time we put a cut, and well, okay, this time when I get done, oh, I was in the middle of the day when you're like, okay, this is Sadie, and it's like, well,
Not a problem. I figure my cuts can be slightly different because we're gonna get different day lengths.
no,
Meow.
meow, 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 meow.
Yep.
And I did that thing where I bought a whole bunch of flowers
Again.
again.
That's your thing. I'm gonna go refill my drink and I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. And then she left me to be all alone to record. Mwahaha. Doop, 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 doop. It looks like I'm gonna need to go identify all these geodes at some point. My god. Alright, and how much of each did I need? I need to go into the crafting. 50, 40, and 8. Now my question is, do I happen to have all that handy? I do not have the wood, but I have everything else handy. So, and now I can make me one of these. Yay for one of these. And this is why I kept some of this. Because while I'm not going to be able to use it all at once, can't eat sap. Found that out the hard way. And it sounds like somebody is coming up the stairs over there. Probably some sort of nerd. Yep.
Yep.
It's a nerd.
Yes, you are.
I am almost done with this day. I actually unlocked the preserve barrel and then went off to actually go gather the materials for one. So now I have jelly being made. Jelly.
Are you almost done with your day then?
I am almost done with my day.
All right. I'll let you finish and then we'll start up even again.
Yep. Just gonna go inside. Going to flop myself down in the bed. And then hit OK on my, you know, day. And then I'm gonna say this is Shibi signing off. And then I'm gonna be hitting the stop record button.
Ding.